Welcome to another demonstration video. I'll be teaching you how to complete the student checklist, or Form 1a. For number 1 on the form, the student researcher will enter the student's or team leader's name, grade level, email, and phone number. For this example, the student's name is Jane Smith. If you do not have a team, please leave the team members' names blank. For number 2, enter the title of the project. For this mock project, the title is What Mammal Best Decreases Blood Pressure. For number 3, enter the name of the student's researcher's school, the school's phone number, and address. If it is his home school, you need to enter that information. Please remember to include the school's entire address, the street, the city, and the zip code. For number 4, enter the adult sponsor's name and contact information. For this example, the adult sponsor is John Smith. Please ensure that the adult sponsor's email and phone number are correct in case we need to contact them about incomplete or incorrect forms. For number 5, answer the question if this project needs Scientific Review Committee, the SRC, or Institutional Review Board, the IRB, or other pre-approval. For this example, humans and vertebrate animals will be used in the experiment, and thus this project will need pre-approval by the IRB. Next, enter a tentative start date for data collection. This will help the student researcher understand that they need to have the SRC or IRB approve this project before the tentative start date. For number 6, answer if this project is a continuation from a previous year's work. For this mock project, the answer is yes. Next, check the boxes in 6a and 6b, which tells the SRC to look for these additional pages or forms when reviewing the project. Thus, make sure you include the abstract and the research plan from the previous years. For number 7, enter the actual start date and end date of when you collected data for the experiment. Please remember to include the year. You must finish collecting data prior to the start of competition. For number 8, enter where the research will be conducted. For this example, the research will be done at an animal shelter and other is selected. For number 9, include the location's name, address, and phone number. For number 10, it states to complete a research plan or project summary. The instructions on how to write a research plan are on the next page. Additionally, the student researcher will need to write an abstract for their project. An abstract is about 250 words. Here are the research plan and project summary instructions. Please make sure you read all of these instructions. Each research plan should include a rationale section, the research question, the hypothesis, engineering goals, or expected outcomes, depending on the type of project. Then, describe the project procedures in detail. When you include these procedures in detail, the Scientific Review Committee can have a better idea on how you did your experiment and may reduce the number of questions that they have. It is required to have a risk and safety section, and all experimentations do have some sort of risk, so ensure you work with your adult sponsor or qualified scientist on what those risks might be. Next, include a small section on how you would analyze your data and include a bibliography. Lastly, make sure you list major preferences and that you put them in an appropriate citation style, such as APA or MLA. You will want to save this document, print it, and just Form 1a is required during online registration. We do not need a copy of the instructions, but we do need a copy of your research plan when you apply to the Denver Metro Regional Science and Engineering Fair. Thank you for watching.